just got kicked off. Survey. So he's gonna restart and join. Oh boy, he was doing his thing. I see he's trying to take advantage of my small bodies. Smart move. So let's see. Let me go back. Should I make some adjustments? Oh man, he was running up the middle on me pretty easy. Oh man, I thought I had Damian Harris as superstar in this. Oh man, that was when it was just oh yeah, we updated. So he's a star. I'm gonna run all over him, man. He gonna have to watch out for these two guys. Boy, let me look at his let me look at his D backs, man. Get him some time to handle his. You gotta look at his internet. He's loading up. Cool. So let me check out his team real quick. See who I could pick on. Okay, let's go. All right. Oh yeah, I already know who I'm gonna pick on right now. Yeah, he's small just like me. Let me look at his corners. Let me see who's slow. I be daggone. Diggs that slow? Oh yeah, I'm gonna burn him. Yeah. Somebody he give me a second round pick for my man Chase Winovich. See, I had him, not ball with him on the last Madden. I put him as a corner. He was a corner in the draft. Um, he's not using him. 6'4", awareness, zone. I don't know, man. I'll use this guy. Let me see. All right. I'm going to send his invite. Get this game going. He said he ain't got no invite yet. Let me go ahead and send this to him. What is that? Oh. Oh, what's going on, man? Yeah, you was going down the field with ease too. I gotta stop that. True. True.
From the area
Still raining.
Patriot
Oh man, I
Place,
thought we was gonna get some
EA Sports
sunshine.
set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough.
They accurate with that.
A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this.
Oh man, it's some bull crap.
As they get set to go head-to-head with Dak Prescott and the Dallas
I don't want the ball
Cowboys.
first. I like getting it after halftime.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway.
All right, let's go, Nelson.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a penalty marker's down the field. And
come on, Devin.
up a bit here to start
That's why you don't
drive.
start.
Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
Let's play. Let's get ready. Oh man.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try a handoff right with Gurley. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
Oh man. Let me check out this defense. All right.
Now Jones.
The accuracy.
He's got it
The accuracy, man.
the 30 and all the way up to the 37-yard
Chevis,
line.
I see you.
19 yards to pick up there. Move
All right, it's about to get ugly now.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide,
It's about to get ugly.
Harris. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley.
There he goes. Hey, there he goes. Welcome to the Patriots, baby. They say you got bad knees. Hey, that's what Green Bay said. You got bad knees, huh? How them knees look?
Now on the year, and the Pats have taken the early lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
He's got me talking to myself. Oh, man.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Ooh. They get Smith.
Smith who worked through.
Uh-oh.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. from the gun. Steps away to his left.
Bull crap, man.
And open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Man, that slow tight end got first down.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought
for real?
was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum.
Come on, fumble, man.
Scores could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's
he's going for that. You trying to make him a star for real, ain't you?
The red zone before going out. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. They'll run left with Pollard. Shifts by at the 15. And down inside.
Come on, Smith, make him fumble, man.
Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Bring that action, man.
March they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Flushed out right. And he's going to go down.
Yeah, baby.
At the 13-yard line.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35.
3 points. 3 points or a turnover.
Kickers are nowadays. About a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Forced out to his left.
Come on, man.
Open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Prescott. Dancing to his left. Left side to Lamb.
Come on.
2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, Brandon, obviously no panic in them. They gave up the touchdown. You know, their defensive side did that. But he's already taken them back downfield. I love this field general that they've got. It's almost like he went to the defensive captain.
All right, here we go.
Don't worry about it.
Here we go.
Gotcha. Now they got 1st and goal.
Yeah, we're seeing punch, counter punch, and this could be setting the table for quite the game.
I like that. Let's go ahead and put it in the boxing ring, right? You're going to get hit sometimes. Can you respond and hit back? And they're trying to do exactly that.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And here's Tucker McCann now for the PAT.
Let me get a miss. Let me get a miss. Yes.
And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. McCann's got it teed up. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
They'll try the right side with Harris.
Give me that first down.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, the so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that one or two guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible, so I think they've got to go in there and make sure that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope and it's hard to stop the fall. But I think you need to sit some guys down and say, hey, look, we're still hoping to be a playoff team this year. We need you guys to be brought in with what we're doing. Come on, let's get on board.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. So, Charles, you look at this offense, so what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room.
Man, get off my back.
The matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0. Then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
Throwing Jones. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And he will have a Patriots first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Bolden. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, after that pickup of a first down, I think some of the defensive guys are going to be looking over their coordinator and saying that was not in the scouting report. That went against every tendency most teams have. You don't usually hand the ball to your big guy in that situation. Sometimes you catch them by surprise.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly. And on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because
let's go ahead and play some defense.
Just gonna swarm the quarterback.
Hey, Devin, where you at, Devin?
Themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Chivas.
There you go.
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. Over the middle, complete.
Daggone.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas first down. Elliott, toss right. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Buying time to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Prescott.
Give me that.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off play action. Jones.
Look at this bull crap.
Down he goes. Micah Parsons in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man.
First sack? What?
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, man, it's going to halftime.
And now 3rd down. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half.
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it. Rush coming, and he's taken
Cameron, rookie, baby.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in
He is wide open.
is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being right back.
Man, he was wide
The
open.
question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. Sheds off the tackle, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling.
Oh, man.
And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Prescott on first down. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. Wide open, Amari Cooper.
Hold him up, hold him up.
This deep into Patriot territory. A big pickup of 38.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go long, and hope someone would come free.
Zeke going to get it on the option. Big Christian Barmore was there on the tackle.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally.
Wipe his butt! Wipe his butt!
Patriots. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he's going to get this back-to-back? 23-yard line. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often.
Good tackle, Mac.
Right
attack.
Here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe
it's
what the
rain,
coaches
man.
are saying.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
Yeah!
Trash-ass game.
And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear
Sloppy
possession of
as
football
fuck.
afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
They'll start the drive with Harris. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall.
It's in the rain, man. That's what happens when you play in the rain, man.
There, and it leads to a 4th down. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away.
Nice punt. Nice one. Ah, snap.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And
you see why I'm not going to give you chase?
Back to the 15. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. To throw is Prescott, eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
Good defense. Good D.
Not there. That's just another example of how great
all right,
this
let's go ahead and drive.
all game long.
And that's exactly what a top
Let's go ahead and get us. Got a score on this one.
Really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you
All
try
right,
to
come on, Nelson. Running back. Block him. Let's go.
Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
What kind of defense is this?
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 50 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
And that's a run characteristic of Damian Harris. When he touches it, he gets not what's just blocked, but he gets a few more yards as well. He's been dinged up his first 2 years with the Patriots, only 10 starts a year ago. But you have to believe that this coaching staff thinks that he's capable of bigger and better things.
Now this one complete.
Let's go, Mac attack. 5 for 5, 69 yards. I take that.
20-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a New England 1st down. Back to throw. Jones. And that'll be incomplete.
And the kill had him.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones.
Oh, man.
One, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he will be out of bounds as the 3rd quarter comes to an end with an INT. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. Dante Hightower on the stop.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 5 now. Prescott being
I got that.
out left. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Get you involved, man.
They'll run on 1st down. Stevenson. And a short gain down to about the 33. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw pulled in by Aguilar. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A very solid gain at 27. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. On the give, this is Harris. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They'll run again with Harris. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. They'll look to throw on third and goal. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Should have ran
Certainly
it
did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So that's, CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete.
Come on, 40. Wilcox killing me.
However, let's see what that's about. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll throw again. Prescott.
Don't do it.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Steps away to his left. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. This is caught
What?
inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. He'll buy some time right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Prescott. Forced out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Almost had him.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
That D, man, that defense.
Take a shot at the end zone, but it's
That's what we're talking about. Go for them 3 points.
Drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. So holding there on the return, and that'll back him up to start the next drive.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual and see the expression, jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out every time.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Complete. Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
To throw, Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Dak. And he overshot there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Get this touchdown.
On 1st down, Harris. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. They run again with Harris. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Good game, man.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this. Though you say one to represent like the best player of all of that, and I say multiple. So
somebody
that
just went to
motivated and
from normal to a star.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
Let me see if my homeboy got his breakout. I think he did. Dallas didn't get more than 250 yards. You got 200. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Let's go. Man, let me look at this defense, man. All the stars, man. Let me look at the sky, man. You see all them stars up in the sky, man, when it's dark. Man. 6-0. King of franchise. That's what I do. Look at that. Look at that, boy. Hey, I see you over there. Look at them boys. Hey, the 4 horsemen. Let's go. Let's go. Man. There we go. I'm ready now. Hey, we ready. It's time to go hunting now. It's time to go hunting. That defense is going to be shared before playoffs, man. Now I can get my rookie, Cameron. If I can make him a star, look at that, 21 years old. Oh, yeah. We're going to be balling. Yes, sir. Yeah. Mac Attack don't want to talk to me no more. He must be mad at me, man. Let me text this guy. Somebody check up on him, man. I got to check up on him, man. Check up on him, man. Make sure he's all right, man. Look at this roster right here, man. Oh yeah, yeah. Matt dropped. Yeah. The defense showed up in that bad weather, man. They was picking on Todd. Green Bay was picking on Todd. Somebody had bad knees. Say he had bad knees, man. That's how many rushing yards he got with them bad knees, Green Bay. Six carries for 58 yards? That's good. One touchdown. Yes, sir. I had Dak running for his life. He was running for his life. Look at my rookie. He got 2 sacks on him. Karen, man, got 2 sacks. Hey, it's time for you to have a breakout too, man. Too bad I'm going out of town. I can't play. Won't be back to Monday. Look at that, man. 2 sacks. Devin, Jonathan Jones has a bright future, man. That's why he's starting. People talk about I'm talking to myself, man. Got some haters, man. Let me talk to myself. Let me motivate myself. That's what you got to do sometimes. You got to motivate yourself. That's why you got to talk to yourself. Because if you talk to others, hey, they might don't see your vision the same way you see it. So I got to motivate myself when I play these games. When I talk to push myself. Because nobody else ain't going to push me. You hear me, Devin? Nobody else ain't going to push me, man. Yeah. 6-0. Hey. Too bad I can't play you, Devin. I'll be gone out of town. So you can get that win, but don't let me see you in the Super Bowl. Please don't let me see you in the Super Bowl. Not with that D. Gilmore don't want to tackle nobody. He just want to get picks. Yeah, I got something for you. Pick a team, man. Stop jumping from team to team. Come on, man. 1 minute you Carolina, next minute you Buffalo, next minute you got daggone the San Diego Chargers, next minute you Oakland Raiders, San Francisco. How many teams you want to pick, man? Word on the street, you got multiple counts, man. Yeah, that's what I heard, man. So I don't know how many teams you have in the franchise, man. You probably got one. You probably got two. You probably got three, man. I mean, I don't know, man. But you doing your thing over there. I ain't gonna hate. Just messing around. But yeah, we won't be able to play week 9. I won't be in town. But you can see before I bounce on these cats, I'm 6-0. That's right, 6-0. So Jets, they ain't no Chargers. So Jets tomorrow. I won't be here tomorrow. I won't be able to play. I'll be here, but I won't be able to play tomorrow. Chargers, I'll get a forced win for that.
Chevis, I see you.
I see you too, fam.
Lol. Trash ass game. Sloppy as fuck. Laughing.
What? All that stuff? So week 9, I got them. Um, so hopefully I could be. Let me look at my route. Let me look at my schedule, man. Let me look at my schedule. Browns 4-1-1. Who he tied with? He's a suspect, man. I don't know. I think he came from one of them rainbow leagues. All right. Undefeated. Got the Jets. I'm going to get a forced win on that. So that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Oh, yeah. I owe you. Monday when I get back at 6 p.m. in the afternoon, I got a game to play. And it's with this guy right here. The Browns. Oh, yeah. Them Falcons. He gonna want his revenge. He missed. He talked jump because he ain't had Derrick Henry last time. He was tired as fuck. I got nothing to do with that. Y'all guys gotta know how to manage your daggone players in practice. Then Bills got my bye. Computer Bills again. Jags Dolphins. So I'm looking. If we sim this, it's a division game, so it's a toss up. I will get an automatic win for that. It depends what he want to do. He probably want to play. I can't play him. Come back, play him. So I might lose 2 games. So when I come back, I might have 1 or 2 games lost. Then I play him, the Browns, play the Falcons, play Tennessee, play Buffalo. Hey, that's 4 games back to back. Users. Hey, I gotta show up, baby. Hey, I gotta show up. 4 games back to back. Hey, I got a tough schedule, man. 4 games back to back. Users, man. I love it. I love it. Yeah. But ain't nothing. Hey, who's still watching this, man? Who's still watching? Let me show you the other leads, man. Don't leave yet. You know what? Nobody ain't up here no more. They done dipped. But again, I got 4 games users back to back to back. I got to do something. I got to do something. I want to be 4-0. When I play these 4 games right here, I want to be 4-0. I want to make a statement. I want to make a statement in this league. Real talk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Three AFC teams and 1 NFC team. Then get a bye, play the computer in 2 games, users back to back. Then Dolphins, week 18. Oh man. Oh man. Matter of fact, let me see if this guy who has the Chargers could play now. Oh man. This is what Madden franchise is all about. It's playing against friends. I mean, some people are your friends, some people you not your friends, but it's a brotherhood, like the lockers, When you start franchise up, you meet people from different places, get to know them, you trip out, you have a good time. But the beauty of franchise that I love about is that it continues. It never ends. When you play head to head, MUT or the yard, I mean that stuff. Eventually you get tired of you doing. But franchise, I mean, it allows you to do so many things, and I like that. Plus you get to compete. I mean, draft, develop your players, and I mean even when you draft. I mean for me, when I draft a rookie, I just like to see how I just develop him. Throughout the course of the years, and it make me proud. I mean, see my baby throughout the whole season, then another season, then 2 years, 4 years, 6 years, and you see all the work you done put into that individual and how he's performing, how the team is performing. It feels good. But the best part is winning Super Bowls. It doesn't matter how many games you win through regular season, how many stats you put up, how many records you break. All of that during regular season doesn't mean nothing. At the end of the season, the only thing that matters to me is that trophy. That's all. And sometimes during a regular season, I will pick a certain playbook, knowing that I don't really know it, just to see what this guy would do. Because so many people, man, I'm just keeping it 100. A lot of people don't have multiple playbooks. A lot of people don't have a lot of plays that they pick on offense, on defense. I mean, they don't. So they stay to the norm. And throughout the course of the season, the computer will catch on to that. Then when the computers start beating them or knowing what plays they pick it, they get mad. Then they want to reset and start over. Which you're supposed to show proof in this league. I mean, so you're supposed to show proof when you play 2 games. So I see that goes around certain leagues. I mean, because that's the AI eventually catch on. I mean, if you're doing the same play over and over, I mean, eventually the computer is going to catch on. But again, I mean, all them stats, records, I don't really care. Only thing I want is the Super Bowl. I want to win as many as Super Bowls as possible. That's bragging rights. Throwing for 7,000, 8,000 yards or having 100 touchdowns. Man, I don't care about that regular season stuff. I mean, it helps your player out, but at the end of the day, I only want that chip. And I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I want about 11 chips between all 3 franchises. Now the other 2, they advance every 48. This one right here advance every 24. The OG league, we advance every 24 hours. My other 2 leagues, every 48. So we be getting work in. We put a lot of work in the OG league. And like I say, I think almost we have a Super Bowl, twice a month almost? Yeah. Twice a month, yeah. Almost. And we be going at it, man. Hard, man. These guys loyal, man. That's what you call commitment, yo. So that being said, what about them Cowboys?
Can I get a bandage from here? What?
Yeah, you can get one. You know where they at? We need a band-aid for, man.
Peeled off some dead skin.
Spit on it. Well, I beat Cowboys. He got missing in action. He said Dak was sorry. Hey, man, you can't blame it on Dak, man. He was just controlled by somebody on the joystick. Man, don't throw Dak on the bus. You see how them Cowboys do, man? Just threw his man on the bus, man. What he said? He said, yeah, Dak had a bad game. Laugh out loud. You can't blame it on Dak, man. You can't do that. He was controlling Dak, so let's let you know, man. Hey, I don't mess around on Madden. King of franchise. Look at Zip. My man Zip. The guy I'm going to the Eagles. This man right here got like 100 picks. Whoever got Oakland. Hmm. I want to see who they got me picking. Drake London. Wide receiver? Man, I don't need no god daggone wide receiver. I got two fast wide receivers. How tall is this guy? He's 6'5". I don't know, man. I might use this guy. Juke move D, release B. 6'5", 21 years old. I don't know. Do I want to make him a first round pick? Nah. I don't know. 6'5". Mm, I don't know, man. I kind of like that height. I gotta see spectacular catches. If that junk like 92, 93, yeah, I'm gonna draft that cat. Draft him in a heartbeat. Well, that's it from your guy, the Alpha, King of franchise. I just beat on the Dallas Cowboys, and I will be back on 8 Eastern to play the Chargers in the Pick 6 League. One love. I'm out.